period around 7000 BC. These settlers most likely came from northern Britain. These Huntlands were joined by farmers and herdsmen around 3000 BC. Since this time, Ireland has been primarily an agricultural country. About 4,000 years later, tribes from southern Europe arrived and established a high Neolithic culture. The Bronze Age, defined by the use of metal, began around 2500 BC. I didn't even finish it, you were laughing. Technology began changing people's everyday lives during this period with innovations such as the wheel, harnessing oxen, wearing textiles, brewing alcohol, and skillful metalworking. Ireland was ruled by the English from the 12th century till December 1921. Independence was obtained in the Anglo-Irish Treaty after the Irish War of the Independence from January 1919 to July 1921.
I wonder, can you name me marshmallow shapes?
Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and balloons, hearts of golden rainbows, and the red balloon.
I'm Colton. Welcome to the Irish News Channel 17. With me is Meghan.
And here are today's stories. The political side of the country's news takes us back in history. We have always been the independent parliamentary type. Our president is elected every 7 years and can only be re-elected once our government has other political positions, such as Council of State, Prime Minister, and judges.
Our current president is Michael Higgins and our Prime Minister is Enda Kenny. The two major political parties are the Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. And other parties include the Labour, the Sinn Féin, and the Greens. The U.S. Ambassador from Ireland is Michael Collins.
And here is Adam O. Sunshine with the weather.
Oh, I didn't see you there. My name's Admo Sunshine, and let's go talk about the weather of Ireland. It's so cloudy here in Ireland today, and it's freaking hot and humid.
Thank you, Adam O. Sunshine. Today, for news on the economy, our downfall countries after 2008, when the Celtic Title period ended, our economic reign fell everything. Was destroyed in our economy, unemployment countries increasing, deflation is also increasing, and the budget deficit is still getting worse. Our construction industry has just collapsed. In our other industries, near to their doom. Finally, our GDP growth is also negative.
We suck.
It seems many have a big problem pulling out of this one. Back to you, Meghan.
On a somewhat bright side, the list of our imports-exports has gone through a huge change of time. In 4,500 BC, our trade only involved England, and we imported sheep, goats, cattle, and cereals. In the 17th and 18th centuries, we exported timber, salt, beef, pork, butter, and hard cheese to England. The Royal Navy and the West Indies in the 1780s, we were pressured to export grains to the United States and the Baltic while we ate potatoes and goats. I'm sorry, I meant groats, not goats.
In the 19th century, we boomed with our textile mills, the Genesis Brewery and Jacob's Biscuit Factory in Dublin. We continue exploring our cheap raw materials such as beef, timber, veggies, and marble in 1845. During the Great Famine, we only ate potatoes since we explored all of our remaining wheat and livestock. Until 1969, most of our exports continued to go to Britain. In the 1960s, North shipbuilding, ropes, ships, and textiles decreased. Beginning in the 1990s, high technology industries boomed, and this had kept our economy alive by making us one of the highest GDP per capita. Even with the negative growth rate, this is the conclusion of our segment. Please tune in at 6 o'clock for evening news. Thank you for watching.
Good night, Dublin. Good night, Dublin.
Bacon? No.
Bacon.
Bacon,
No,
bacon,
guys,
bacon.
guys, it's bacon?
Bacon?
No.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon?
Bacon.
Equestrian. Horse racing. Cycling. Golfing. Fishing. Surfing. Sailing. Rowing. Searching for four-leaf clovers.
No. 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 No!
Pub hopping. Festivals.
Hello, and welcome to E! News. I'm Kortney and today on E! we're talking about the most famous culture icons on the island of Ireland. Beginning with writers, we have given rise to some of the very successful authors such as Oscar Wilde, Edmund Burke, Bram Stoker, Frank O'Connor, James Joyce, and C.S. Lewis. Some of our own known artists include Eve McDonald, Manny Callahan, Richard Brown, what is that? Chera Nagel, and Francis Kennedy. On the film scene, we have been the home to stars such as Jonathan Rhys Meyers, Conan O'Brien, Cillian Murphy, Pierce Brosnan, Colin Farrell, and Liam Neeson. These impacts on the arts and culture who were originally from Ireland have been able to reach out to the world. Now here is a word known from our sponsors.
Now available in Icy Blast, Original, and Aloe for sensitive skin.
Our last countdown, we had Irish-born Bono and the rest of you two.
2.
And we don't know how we got into this mess. It's a God's test. Someone help us, cause we're doing our best. Try to make it work, but man, these times are hard. But we're gonna stop by drinking on cheap bottles of wine, sitting talking up all night, saying
Go.
The Cranberries.
One direction.
thank you.